Yeah, they let
They're going to get a lot of pictures with me because if I retire, I want a lot of pictures riding in the
Clay Courville.
And spell it for me.
ClayCourville.
And you're an assistant to your dad?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. So, but before I forget, when will he be here?
Probably Thursday.
This coming
afternoon.
Thursday? Awesome.
Yes, sir.
So, have you had him from the very beginning?
Yes, sir. He come to us as a yearling, and we broke him and everything. Had him in the beginning of his 2-year-old career, run him his first 3 outs, and then we sent him up to New York for a couple stake races.
Did you ever see what was coming?
I knew he had a lot of talent as a young horse. I always told my dad, out of the whole group of babies we had, I said, man, this is my favorite horse. I said, I really like him. I like him a lot. So, I mean, I was excited when it actually come true, you know, to prove myself right.
I can see the smile on your face.
Yeah.
What did you like about him? Because sometimes you just know. I know. Is it a look? Is it just
Just
talent?
the talent, the way he felt underneath you. You just had such a big, long stride so effortlessly and did everything so easy. So.
What's his personality like?
Oh, he's a cool horse to be around. He's fun. He's playful. He has a good time out there on the track. He loves to train.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Very cool. Now, a lot of people are going to be attracted to the story because of the whole one-eye thing.
Yes, sir.
Now, for people who don't get it, I mean, how is he able to do this? Especially, is it his left eye?
Yes, sir.
You would think that would be.
Yeah, it doesn't bother him. He actually took to everything well as a baby, and out there on the track now, he anything inside, outside, doesn't really matter to him. It doesn't bother him. He's good wherever. So.
Do you notice people being more attracted to it simply because of the angle to
for
it?
Sure.
What are people's reactions when they first hear that?
They're shocked, you know, to see a horse like him with one eye to accomplish the things he did, and the way he acts, nothing bothers him, nothing scares him. He's confident. So, not many horses with one eye have that much confidence. So.
How did he lose the eye?
As a baby in the pasture.
Before you all ever got
Yes,
him?
ma'am.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think what did he cost at auction?
No, they bred.
He's a homebred.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think somehow that actually either motivates him or?
I don't know. It could be. You know, he's like I say, he's confident and he's proud of himself, and I don't know.
How often are you asked about the eye?
Yeah, all the time.
Well, are you ever asked about the Arkansas Derby? I'll ask you about he wins the Rebel,
Yes,
which
ma'am.
is huge, at a huge price, 75 to 1.
Right.
And then what happened in the Arkansas Derby?
Well, coming around the turn, things got tighter on the turn, approaching the quarter pole, and he got bounced off the fence a couple times, and he was coming up, moving up to 4th place easy, and when he hit the fence, he backed up really fast to last, you know, the rider had to check, and just after that, it was hard to recover from it, and he actually come back and passed the horse and was running down the lane a little bit. He had a cut on his shoulder, which it wasn't too bad. We put staples on it, but nothing major, but he got him over and everything, and he's training well. So.
What was the Rebel like? Can you go back to that moment, like watching that and experiencing
It was
that?
an experience of a lifetime. I was by myself. It was just me and the horse. Nobody came with me, so when he won the race, I was jumping up and down and no one to celebrate with, no one to high five, hug. It was crazy. It was for sure an experience of a lifetime, a feeling that I can't even explain. So it was cool.
What was he showing you before the Rebel? And he goes off at a huge price of
He
big long.
trained the morning before the race. He trained extremely well, and I called my dad. I was like, God, he trained like a monster this morning. I'm excited for tomorrow. We might have an upset, you know. So it's pretty cool.
You called the shot.
Yeah.
Do you allow yourself, does your dream even take you to what it would be like to celebrate after winning this?
Oh, I think about it. It's just like, I can't even imagine, you know. It would be a dream come true. It'd be really awesome.
You spend a lot of time with Chris, right?
Yes, sir. Every day,
You
all
got close
day.
to him?
Oh, yeah.
So do you rub him too then?
I do everything
And you
here.
get on him when he's not
Yes.
working?
Yes,
Colby was on
ma'am.
him this morning.
While
yeah.
I'm here, I'm one-man band. I do everything.
So don't tell us at the Rebel, because you were a one-man band, that you didn't have time to bet.
No, didn't bet it. I'm not a better, so
Gotcha.
Too bad.
I feel like I jinx myself if I bet.
So is he becoming your buddy, kind of?
Oh, for sure. He's been my buddy since he was a baby. Like I said, I've always loved this horse. He was my favorite horse, and I feel like we have a special bond, you know.
That's really cool.
What's different about him? I mean, other than as a racehorse, what's different?
I don't know. He's just cool to be around. He's not a mean horse. He likes to be loved on, gave attention, and he's like kind, you know. He likes that. So.
He's affectionate.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like a dog? I'm not saying that in a mean way, but
No,
the other way
yeah,
around.
He's kind. He's a cool horse to be around. But after the Rebel, when he won, he knew he won. He was proud of himself. He was in the stall jumping and bucking and playing like he knew he did something good. So.
You had somebody to hug. You had him to hug.
Yeah, exactly. I lost my roses. I didn't even get the roses because I ran to the back and I barely did any trophy presentation because I went to take care of my horse. You know, I had to go see my big man. So.
How many horses do you all have?
Right now, we have around 31, 32 horses.
What's your home base?
Louisiana. We're stable at Copper Crown Training Center. It's close to Evangeline Downs.
Yeah, that's nice. I saw that on the website the other day. Yeah. That's where y'all are year-round then, pretty much?
Yes, ma'am. We do have 14 horses at Evangeline Downs right now, so our stable is split. But it's not me and my dad go each do both tracks, you know. One day I go one place, one day he goes the other, just kind of rotate.
So when he comes up on Thursdays, will he stay for the rest of the time?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
How old are you?
25.
What has it been like to just be doing this with your dad?
Oh, it's awesome. You know, me and my dad since day one together. You know, since I was a kid, even when my dad was riding, he was a jockey. And when he started training, I was at the barn every day. I would get upset if he would leave without me to go to work in the morning. If I wasn't at school, I was at the barn. So, and we've been together since I've graduated high school. I've been an assistant and galloped and been a team ever since. And it's awesome to be able to do it with my father, you know.
Well, why do you like it so much?
Just I have passion for it, and to come every day and see your work, the progress, and when your horse wins, to see your accomplishments and everything, you know. You don't get that kind of feeling with a normal job, you know.
Since he's been here and you galloping and working, how's he taken to the track? Just talk about that a little bit.
Really well. He went out there the first day, jogged well, and I galloped him Friday morning. He galloped like a monster, really well. And this morning, Kobe Hernandez got on him for me and breezed him, and he come back and said he got over the track really well, smooth, he was shocked how big of a stride he had and how smooth he went over the racetrack. So.
Who's riding?
Feel the buzz. Now, I mean, there's a lot more people back here today, it seems like, than normal.
Right,
You already
yeah.
start to feel that it's a little different.
Yeah, it is. It is. I got a little practice in Arkansas with the media, but it's nothing like here. It's pretty cool.
Who's riding him in the Derby?
Ramon Vasquez is supposed to ride him. So.
He'll come from California.
Yes, ma'am.
And you took him back after the Rebel. You took him back to your training
Yes,
center
sir.
and then brought him back.
Yes, sir.
For the Arkansas Derby.
Let him recover, let him train over there, and then come here. So.
He wouldn't know what it's like to race over his hometown track.
No,
because there's no racing there.
Right.
But he's gone to New York, the Withers.
He's been everywhere. This will be the first time he's actually been to a place for a couple weeks and got to run out of his own stall. So I'm excited to see. He normally ships, you know, the week of or the day of.
When
there any advantage or disadvantage for him depending on where he is in the gate at all?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we plan to come from off the pace, so I don't think post position really has any effect. You know.
when was you're going to send us to the Derby chart book? But the last trainer of Cajun heritage to win the Derby.
Who's that?
I don't know. I mean, I was asking you.
Nobody.
We know, there's jockeys and
Yeah,
Eddie
jockeys.
Delahousse. I'm trying to think of Ken DeZormo.
Yeah. A lot of those guys, Cajun riders. And a lot of Cajun riders won the Derby. I don't know about trainers though. So hopefully we could be the first, me and my dad.